This series for the Western Conference title has been hotly contested. Game 4 tonight could see it tied up 2-2 or take us to a lopsided 3-1. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Mavericks.
Well, they've already accomplished a lot of this series, but there's work to do. Win tonight, they take full control. A loss means they're back to square one with the tide running against them.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Wembanyama out there with Jackson. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. Pass to Exum. Here's Flanders. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Capella. Wembanyama, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
First quarter, just over a minute played. You take a look at the Mavericks. They've grabbed 2 of the first 3 games. Now they have a chance to go up 3-1 here at home.
And that's a chance they have to take. As the lower seed, once you've stolen home court advantage, you do not want to give it back.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Here's Flanders, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Good on both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And counted from 19 feet away.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Pass to Thomas. Jackson the screen. Here's Thomas to the paint. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
And Dallas with possession. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Walker.
The ball goes to the away team.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Flanders. Here's Thomas. Now Jackson. Shot from the low block. There's the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. The visitors with the ball.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Over to the left wing. Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Wembanyama. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Owens is checked in for Clint Capella. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Here's Mann. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops it first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Thomas. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. And there it is for him.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Nails it from three. Wallace has got his second basket on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Mann. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. There's the drive, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Randall. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And that's tough. Those are the kind of plays when Randall can knock down a three-point shot, just how much he's going to open up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. With the floater and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Another one falls for Dallas.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for team. game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Softly drops in the floater. He's got 10.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's man. They set a pick. Three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside, Williams. And it goes. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And Williams has got the ball here for Seattle. 7-point differential. Pass to Flanders. Tries it from the top of the key. 2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's White with a drive. Here's Williams. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Randall. Pass to Flanders. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Williams from long range. Owens grabs the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And he makes it.
One of the more skilled offensive